Happy New Year, friends. Dr. Holly here from ChiroNumbers.com. It is the second to last day of 2022. Of course, all the things that everybody says. Can't believe we're here. So glad to be here. Never thought we'd get here. What's tomorrow going to hold, and the next day, and the next day, etc. So I just wanted to come here and very quickly say thank you. Thank you for sticking it out with me for 2022. I really tried to flex that consistency muscle. Didn't get a 5-minute Friday in every single week. Sometimes more often than not, it was 6 minutes. One time it was 3 minutes, but anyways, thank you for being here and being along this journey with me. I hope that something along the year, one of these messages was helpful for you. If you have specific questions, I am more than willing and able to take recommendations and to take on questions. One little piece of the puzzle I'm not sure that I ever shared in the newsletter was I actually started a little over a year ago a job with a bookkeeping firm that is mastery level profit first certified. I started this job as my family was getting ready to go through transition. As you guys already know, we were moving states. And so the consulting that I do with that firm is like 95% not chiropractors. So it's been really fascinating to see this method work in different businesses and how we can tweak it, how we can personalize it or customize it to those businesses. And then also just seeing outside of our profession or outside of our industry of healthcare in general, the same types of struggles that other businesses are having. So I just thought I'd share that. I don't know what made me think of it, but I just thought I'd share that with you all. That it's been a very interesting year just to see how everything has turned out. So I invite you today to actually go over to the ChiroMom Podcast, which is a podcast that I co-host with Dr. Goldie and Dr. Sarah. We try to at least publish an episode about every month, but we are busy moms, busy doctors, business owners, et cetera, across 3 time zones. We're all across the United States. So we got together and planned out our annual business review for about 3 hours via Zoom a couple weeks ago. And then we got back together to record a quick podcast about it to share our process with you all. So I highly recommend you go over. I'll put a pin in this one, but you go over to ChiroMom Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, and listen to that conversation because, I think it's helpful, especially if you're a mom, if you're a business owner, if you're thinking that you're out there all alone, and just like, how does everybody make it work? We are all just taking it one day at a time, just like you are. Okay. So happy New Year, everybody. Stay safe and healthy out there, and we'll be back.